morning and welcome to Cass's Cards. I am Cass. These are my cards. So, today is Friday, July 30th. June 30th. June 30th. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Okay, so Moon is still currently in Scorpio at the moment, moving into Sagittarius this morning at 9:59 a.m. Central Time. And Neptune is going retrograde today at 4:07 p.m. So let's go ahead and get started. This is my plain Jane tarot reading. It does not matter what zodiac sign you are. If you are here, thank you. There will be a message in here for you. It is a deck of cards. It is a game. Tarot is a game, so please remind yourself of that. Any messages you do hear today are to be taken with a grain of salt. Perhaps a shot of tequila if that's your thing, though I don't recommend it. Alcohol does rot your brain, so maybe a grain of Himalayan pink salt with some fresh lemon juice and a shot of honey. How about that? Alright, so let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Say a little prayer for you. Guardians of the four corners, Mother of the earth, Father of the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones, we call on you and we welcome you here and now. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. What messages are we meant to hear today? What are the messages we are meant to hear today, please? Yep, got a flipper there. Alright, Queen of Cups. Beautiful first start to the card. You're really nurturing your emotions. You might be nurturing, caring, kind, loving to yourself and others that are around you. This Queen of Cups, she really is just like next to the Empress. Divine, loving, nurturing, very highly intuitive mother, right? You can see she's on her throne in the middle of all of that rough water. She's pretty still and calm and stable. The way she's nurturing that cup in front of her with those angels, right? Really beautiful card. I love this card. She's so pretty. So kind, caring. What other messages? This might be a mother in your life. Or you might be this mother. Any other messages, please? Okay. So, something is coming to an end. Something is coming to an end now that you're taking care of yourself. You are being highly intuitive, highly guided at this time. You've got some secrets that may need some light to be shed on. Maybe this is you nurturing yourself and realizing that you're done holding on to secrets and that you're done living the old way of thinking, nurturing other people, loving yourself is the way to go. Maybe that wasn't you in the past, and now with the High Priestess you're establishing an ultimate connection with your spiritual side. You're going back to the Word or whatever your form of spirituality may be. You're establishing a divine connection with God. You can see she's got the Torah here. Okay. Something's ending and you're going back to your spirituality. If you're here, you must be, right? And the Knight of Swords. This is an incoming message. It is coming in really fast, and it may come to a bit of a surprise to you. It might not be the news that you really want to hear, okay? But this Knight of Swords, he thinks he's kind of a know-it-all, that he's been around for a little while, but usually this just means you need to be ready to engage your logic and your mental capacity here, okay? Don't rush into anything too quickly. Make sure that you strategize about things first, okay? Yeah, just make sure you think through cradle to grave here with this situation before you make any sudden moves. Yeah, I think this is you deciding what your next chapter is. That you're done in your all day, every day, regular way of life. Think this is you stepping into a new spiritual path. You recognizing that you're meant to do something your intuition is telling you. Maybe you're a healer, or you know you're looking into learning something new, a new path you want to take. Okay, you're trying to dig deep, really try to figure out what's not obvious, but you're trying to be logical about it, not rush into things too much, right? There's some secrets you know that are out there that you're tired of putting up with, that you're done dealing with. You know they're there, you're just trying to go within to figure out what those secrets are, trying to strategize, figure out what's going on. This could be with your kids, if you are a mother. Okay, let's see, what other messages do you have for us, please? What other messages do you have for us, please? Thank you. Yeah, you're definitely looking at things from a different point of view. Got the Hangman, King of Swords, and the Star. You're calling in universal guidance here. You don't want to have to make the decision. You know you have to make a decision about something. You know you need to look at things differently. Make some different moves, bold moves. But it looks like you'd rather the universe come in and grant the wishes for you. I think that you do truly believe you are being divinely guided, and no matter what decision you make, the universe has always got your back to always help you be in the perfect place at the perfect time, where you're supposed to be. You're trying not to make any bold, sudden moves and take a step back and reevaluate and look at things differently. You're trying to cut some of the bullshit out. Really use your logic and your intuition to cut through the bullshit. And the universe is going to help you do that. I think you're asking for help, asking for universal guidance. I don't think this king, even though you're trying to approach him differently, I don't think he's ever going to tell you the truth. Maybe that's why you're asking and really digging down deep into your gut, trying to figure this out on your own. This guy, he's happier alone. Maybe you're recognizing you're happier alone. Maybe you've always been the nurturing, caring, loving mother to everybody in your life. Maybe you're the one always giving yourself up, giving up pieces of yourself to ensure everyone else is happy. And now that you've taken some time alone, gone within, you're recognizing that you need this time, that you don't need love, that if you meet somebody, you want somebody in your life who's going to add to it, not who's going to be your other half or give yourself up in the process, put it that way. Someone who's going to add a little spice to your life, who's going to enhance it, right? Who's going to not necessarily be your other half or your partner, because you're stepping into your independence. You're happier alone. I think that you're motivated and determined to succeed in whatever this wish is. Alright, so what's the advice? What advice do you have for us, angels and ancestors? Yeah, you're just staying patient, working on your foundation, working and walking away from something. You're disappointed. You know it's time to go. Maybe this is work related. That's the only pentacles, though, that I see here. But I think you're walking away from a situation that simply isn't paying you back. I don't think you're happy with work. I think you realize that the foundation you established, the seeds you planted, they're taking a very, very long time to grow, and you might be the only one watching them grow. You might be the only one who sees the value in them. And other people, they just see you as a dollar bill, right? As a source of money, as a bank. And you're walking away from that shit. It's not about material value. It's about happiness. It's about your connection to God and to this world. It's about living life to its fullest. It's not about work. It's not about money. It's not about material items anymore to you. I think you're seeing the value in other things outside of materialism. Congratulations, that's pretty awesome of you. I like this. Okay. Okay. See where we're going here. Hmm. Yeah, I think the old way of thinking is ending. I really do. Okay, so let's see what the angels have to say to us. Angels, what messages are we meant to hear today, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we'll take those. Listen to your own inner voice. Your knowledge is within you. Go within. Listen to that inner guidance of yours. When a feather floats down from above, an angel is showering you with love. That is the angel's business card, isn't it? The feather. You are loved. You are love. Your children are the greatest gift of all. They teach you more than you teach them. That innocence, that pureness, that realness from a child who's still very in tune with themselves and with growing and learning and with what they're experiencing in their world at that exact moment. That's something to learn from, isn't it? Oh, I love those. Okay, let's go ahead and pull an oracle message from our angels and ancestors. Angels, ancestors, sacred ones, what messages do you have for us, please? What messages? Thank you. Any messages for us today, please? Any other messages? Thank you. Okay, so we have two cards that fell out today. We have the Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And we have the High Priestess, harness the mystic power. Let's go ahead and see what the Earth Guardian has to say for us. Stay rooted and grounded. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. The Earth Guardian represents the angels of Earth who bring the medicine of feeling grounded and strong. They are the protectors of the land and the planet and can help you connect with your mission here and how you support the evolution of the planet. The Earth Guardian on the card is a beautiful part angel, part elemental, who is non-binary, showing that they are a divine being without a human gender. Their staff, adorned with a dream catcher, shows that they have the capacity to help you ground your dreams into reality. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you're rushing ahead or making a decision based on your more fearful responses, you will miss out on the growth you deserve. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed that you have to deal with. I do like that. Alright, and then let's go ahead and read the High Priestess. Harness mystic power. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. The High Priestess is the physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in human form. She has many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar: fierce, powerful, and disciplined. In many traditions, particularly pre-Christian, the High Priestess was in charge of spiritual and religious orders and was the voice of authority and guidance from the gods. The High Priestess in this deck is the consort and partner of the High Priest. Together, you will see they mirror each other's energy. She is joined by a black cat representing the Egyptian goddess, Bast, who protects her from lower energies, and she stands strong in her glory and power. You're a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You're being guided to look at what you're working on or at the situation before you determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closest to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. Ground yourself and check in with your intuition, y'all. This is the time. I think with Neptune going retrograde, it's the time to really check in with your dreams, check in with your reality, and see where you stand. This is the time where we really question ourselves. We're really questioning our lives. We're questioning our way of thinking, our way of doing what we've always done, and if it's working. And I think more and more people are waking up and realizing the old way, it's just not working anymore. It's, everything from the banking system to the laws, rules, and regulations to energy and, gas, oil. Why are we paying the big man for electricity that works, 80% of the time? Just doesn't make sense, does it? Especially when you can have a single device in your home that can generate your entire home for free. Yeah, the world is a funny place when you have greed involved, huh? Anyway, thank you for continuing to be with me this long, and I hope there was a message in here that you picked up on today. And if you like what you saw and want to show me some love, thank you in advance for that. And until next time, I hope you have a fantastic Friday, and wishing you all much peace, love, hugs, and happiness. Bye.